then we have to look at UHC as a human-centered concept, which means that there is no NCD and UHC. There is no hypertension and USD. There is no youth and USD. There is no this and UHC. It's UHC. UHC is centered on the concept of starting with the people, with the person, with a healthy human being, and then starting to see how do we protect this person from ill health? How do we prevent ill health? It doesn't matter whether we're talking about malaria, TB, HIV, or hypertension or injury, as it were. So what do we do as an NCD community? I think for me is to say, number one, that we should not expect the old model of direct assistance to health to be the solution to our NCD problems. And I know that even tomorrow, and I'm not a purveyor of doom, we are likely to be disappointed. That we are not going to get pockets and loads and briefcases of money to go and sort out our NCD issue. And the reason is that some of the unspoken truths is that NCDs are not a global health security issue. They're individual, their family, their community, their country issues. They are not a global health security issue. When we are talking about TB, HIV, Ebola, they are global health security issue. And therefore it's everyone's business to make sure they are contained and reduced so that you avoid the spread, especially with the level of travel that we are having. But NCDs, Edward, is not a global health security issue. And therefore to expect the model that drove the funding that we had with communicable disease to affect or to reflect in NCD, I think, is to place our hope too high. So, I am sorry for telling the truth, but that's the reality. But we are not empty. In the report, Time to Deliver, it's very clear on the things that we need to do. And most of those things actually rest in the countries.